Hello everyone, Freddy Melero here. Hope you guys are doing great. Today being the 31st of December, last day of 2015. I know a lot of you guys are ready for a festive day with your loved ones, with family, friends, and whatnot. And some of you guys maybe are not going to celebrate. You're just ready for today to pass so you can move on and start a brand new year. And I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited for the possibilities of the brand new year and what this new year, new day will do, reflections and whatnot. And so I'm excited. And today I wanted to share a little bit about my perspective of 2015 through my eyes. My experience of 2015, kind of some reflections, the good, the bad, the ugly, the positive, the spin on things, right? How you move in spite of challenges, adversity, personal decisions and whatnot. And so I'm excited. I appreciate you guys joining me. When you guys join me, whether it's live or replays, whether you watch me on Periscope, on YouTube, on my fan pages or whatnot, whether you go to my blog, freddymelero.com. I appreciate you guys. A lot of you guys subscribe to my email list and know a lot about what it is exactly that I am up to, and I appreciate you guys. I get a lot of people sending me messages and calling me about personal mentoring. I've been in the industry for about 17 plus years, probably 18, who knows. And guys, I've been through a lot of the ups and downs of the industry. A lot of the challenges I've had in this business have been me personally, not being open to change, not being open to different things, and just having to go through some sort of challenges in life in order to get to that next level, to open my eyes. And everybody reacts and responds to situations, adversity and challenges differently. And for me, it's always been a growing process. Still to this day, I'm still growing. The more I learn, the more I realize I need to learn and get to know and surround myself with better people and whatnot. And 2015, for me personally, I can tell you, I started off with very, very aggressive goals and dreams, and started off very well. And really promising. I definitely, whoever knows me knows that I go all out in everything I do. And when I don't, it means my heart's not in it. And I share that with you because, those that follow me know I started a brand new project after being with a company very successful. And, went all out. And, things happen, right? Whether things beyond anyone's control happen and whatnot, things don't go as planned. And so you have to reset. You have to redirect your energies and whatnot. And for me, without going into details, guys, I can tell you a lot of the people I started with are not with me today. Some are, and I'm grateful for that. I think sometimes people, there's a phrase that says some people are with you for a reason, a season, or whatnot. I forget what the phrase is, but everybody serves their purpose. And I love people. I love people. I understand that everybody has different reason and purpose and drives and wants and things that move them, and just like I do, right? I mean, I'm human, just like everybody. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I think one of the good things about me is I realize when I mess up, that I got to change, and sometimes I mess up bad, but I'm human, right? And I think if nothing ventured, nothing gained. And I think if you don't keep on aspiring for more in life, if you don't attempt something, you're never going to accomplish anything. I think some of the greatest success stories in life were the greatest failures, people that went through a lot of failures before they broke through big. And I'm a risk taker. Sometimes I'm like, why the hell did I do that? And other times I'm like, I'm glad I did. Everything that happens in life, I don't believe there's coincidences. Whether things go well or bad in life, I think God puts people in your pathway. And I think that, even though 2015 didn't go as well as I planned and things didn't work out like I wanted them or whatnot, I think I had to go through it. I've met some amazing people this year. I've learned a lot about life. I've learned a lot about different things. On the home front, with family, with friends, with a lot of things, guys. And every year you learn, right? And I think if you don't learn from things that didn't go well, then what the hell were you doing, right? So I think today, for you guys, for me, I've been journaling a lot the last couple of days because I definitely want 2016 to be my best year ever, period, end of story. I learned from all my mistakes. I know I have a lot to overcome in 2016 to be able to accomplish stuff. I know I'm going to have a lot of challenges and hurdles along the way, but I know that I can overcome them. If anybody else has, I know I can. And so I share that with you because I don't know where you're at right now. I don't know if 2015 was good for you at all, whether it was a learning experience or not, whether it was your best year ever. For some people it was. I can tell you for me, first half was really good. Second half was not. And I'm being very blunt. And, like I said, I'm all in or all out person. And, I can tell you when I can't control things, I get frustrated. And maybe one of my flaws, or maybe one of the good things that I have, right? Because I try to find solutions, right? I'm a solution person. I try to fix. My passion is to help people win. Guys, if my team's not winning, I'm freaking pissed off. Like it frustrates me. And so I share that with you because, guys, no matter what happened in 2015, I think if it wasn't good, what wasn't good? Why? What did you learn from it? How can you, next time those challenges arise, how can you either A, prevent them, or B, overcome them quicker? And, who can you talk to? Who has gone through similar circumstances? Who can you get advice from, mentorship, so that you can avoid certain roadblocks, stumbles, and whatnot, and you can, position yourself, your family, your team in a better situation so you can have more impact, right? I think that's some of the things that I've learned in 2015. And guys, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all the people I've been around in 2015. From corporate perspective, from relationships. I'm grateful. I'm grateful because I've been around some amazing people. I have no complaints. But 2016, I'm going in a different path. 2016, in about a couple weeks, I'll be launching something pretty big, and I'm fired up about it. And it'll have its challenges, but I'm ready. And I'm fired up, guys. I'm a passionate person. I'm an all-in person. I give it my all. If it takes not sleeping for 7 days, for 30 days, that's how I operate. Because I know that for things to happen, you've got to go all out. Nothing happens sitting at home. For things to change, you got to change. For things to get better, you got to get better. But if you want things to happen, guys, you got to go out there. You got to constantly be listening to things that empower and inspire you. Meaning, positive audio. Stay away from TV. All Facebook lately, guys, I don't know about you guys, but with all politics and killings and terrorists and this and that, dude, if you start watching all that stuff with the economy and all that stuff, guys, you're gonna go down pretty quick. So I've been unfollowing a lot of people that were on my news feed only because all they talk about is politics. And I am very I know what direction I'm going politically, so I'm clear on that. So I don't need any more advice. I don't need to know more things about any emails or whatnot, right? I know which route I'm going, so that's not going to help me out personally on where I want to go, what I want to do, the impact I want to do in 2016. So I'm going to eliminate that. Number two, I'm going to start surrounding myself with better people. I'm going to look for better relationships, people that are where I want to go, pick their brains, and also not only pick their brain and feed off them, but also give back to them. Because I think everyone's human. Everybody that gives also needs to receive. And so I'm gonna be cognizant of that. I'm gonna become a better person. I'm gonna have more value to give. And guys, my best work is yet to come. I've been in this industry for 18 years approximately, and I think my next couple of years are gonna be better than all 18 combined. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. I'm fired up. And whether I achieve my goals or go far beyond them, I promise you one thing: I will die trying. I will be going all out, and I will do everything possible to make things happen. And I'll tell you, encouraging words for you guys that aspire for more in life. Never compare yourself with anybody else, guys. One thing I've learned in life is that a lot of times we want to be a better speaker, we want to be a better motivator, we want to be a faster person. And while I'm all about urgent, massive action and the speed of the leader, the speed of the pack, and all that stuff, guys, don't compare yourself to anybody else. Your story, your run is your run. There's no need to add any pressure by comparing yourself to another person. You don't know their story. You don't know what they've done. You don't know what they've overcome. You don't know why they did what they did and how they did it. And so you cannot go there. I cannot go there, because I'll tell you, that's frustration that you add on to yourself that is not needed, that is not necessary. And you have a choice to avoid. And I'm telling you, based on me trying to compare myself with other people, don't do that. And just remember, guys, one thing I've learned through all the years, having been in top performance counselors of multi-million-dollar companies, being a multi-million-dollar producer, a multi-million-dollar income earner, I can tell you, being around like-minded people, the one quality that the top producers have is not best speaker, is not best networker, it's not best anything. It's more heart than talent, guys. And if you guys want it, go out there and get it. You got to be hungry, like Les Brown says. You got to go out there and get it. So for 2016, guys, I'll tell you, learn from the past. Write down what it is exactly you want, because I'm a firm believer if you don't know what you want, you're never going to get it. And guys, just go out there and go for it. Believe you will have it and you will achieve it as you go for it. I'm a firm believer if you're focused on what you want, not what you don't want, but what you want, and you're consistent and persistent in the daily actions necessary in spite of results, eventually the right people will come to play, to come into your situation, the right situations will appear. A lot of serendipitous opportunities will occur. And I can tell you, because that's been my life. Every time I've gone out there, I've prayed to God, God, please bring me the right people, the right situations. But I've gone out there and done the works that are necessary for that stuff to happen. And people have joined me, but I could have never told you who that person was. I could have never told you that the person that did it was going to do it. They just did it. And I assumed that someone was, and I assumed that maybe it was them. But I kept going, and I had positive expectancy, and the right things occurred as I took urgent, massive action. And I'll tell you, going to 2016, guys, once you find that vehicle, that mentor, that right team, and what you want, guys, put the freaking blinders on and go out there and be hungry and stay hungry. Because, guys, no one's going to do this for you. I've tried that philosophy, it hasn't worked. And not that I've done that recently, but I've done it in past years and, many years ago, and it didn't work, guys. I learned early on, God bless my grandfather, my dad, that you've got to have, work ethic. Work ethic is vital to anything you want in life. And if you want something, you got to go out there and get it. And so my encouragement for you guys is feel the fear and do it anyways. It's going to feel uncomfortable, but do the uncomfortable till it becomes comfortable. And guys, care about people. Find people that want this more than you and be there for them. And then lead by example, guys. Don't be a manager in network marketing. The biggest mistake I see people do and will continue to do is become a manager. Find those 2 or 3 people that want this bad enough and work with them, and then become their manager and expect them to do something different than what you're doing. And you got to keep on doing what you want people doing. And that is a lesson that I learned many years ago. And when I'm not doing that, I'm not at my best. When I'm doing that, watch out, world. So I challenge you guys to have your best year ever. I challenge you guys to surround yourself with the right people. I challenge you guys to challenge yourselves daily and delve into personal development 30, 45 minutes, an hour a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, every moment you have where you can't get in front of people, where maybe there's no reception. Hopefully you have a smartphone like I do and you have stuff archived, whether it's Les Brown, Bob Proctor, Jim Rohn, Brian Tracy, Dennis Waitley, Tony Robbins, whatever it is, guys. There's so many resources out there. YouTube University has millions of videos. They're free. Just type in a subject, type in something that you want, whether it's prospecting, personal development, whatever it is, guys. There's so much stuff out there, and I definitely do. If you go out to my blog, freddymelero.com, if you register for the email, if you get on my fan pages, whether it's English or Spanish or whatever, I'm definitely out there. So hope you guys are as fired up about 2016 as I am. Hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys are letting go whatever's held you back in 2015 so you can, welcome 2016 with big arms. And guys, remember, we're all going to start up fired up, but it's a journey. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Enjoy the journey. Be consistent. Be persistent. Always remember why you do what you do, and go out there and share what you do with the world. Network marketing, we definitely have a better way. No matter what vehicle you choose in 2016, go freaking all out. And be hungry. God bless you guys. I love you guys. I'll be praying for you guys. I'll be cheering for you guys. And I promise you, my best is yet to come. Take care. God bless. Peace out.